Woohoo! Well, guys, I am officially riding alone. Look at that. Nobody behind me. Nobody behind me. Officially riding alone. Nobody following me. Nobody ahead of me. Just me and the open road. This is awesome. I'm so glad I finally passed my test and I got everything. So we're good to go. I'm just, it's really nice to just be able to take your bike instead of jumping in the car. Even though my car is probably faster than putting all my motorcycle gear on, that doesn't matter. I can now ride my bike alone. I'm going to. So all I'm doing is running over to the bank. But, you know, why do it in the car? Why do it in a cage? Especially near the end of the season when it's not there. So happy that I don't have my my stipulations of being a learner anymore. And I just realized, of course, I just get my license. I'm already speeding. I forgot the playground zones here are until like 9 o'clock now. The playground zones and the school zones. They just changed the times this year. Still getting used to that. So. Just got to work on my downshifting is all. That was the only thing that the tester mentioned when I was on my test, was that I was not downshifting enough when I come up to lights and stuff. I'm just kind of waiting and then coasting on my clutch and then downshifting to 1. So understandably he wants me to work on that, but he said he wasn't going to fail me for it. He said I still passed. I just need to work on that, so I'm happy with that. I'm happy, especially with like the tests nowadays are $110, and that's just for the test. It's another $17 for the written, and then there's like fees and stuff. So it was like $150 or something like that. So I definitely appreciate the fact that he wasn't going to fail me for something fairly minor like that. So that was very much appreciated. I got to hang loose from a random guy in a car, so that's kind of funny. Yay for randoms. Everybody likes a guy on a bike. They don't always pay attention to them when they're in their vehicles. And that guy like drove in the opposite lane for a while before he came over. That was kind of funny. A nice little Hayabusa. Beautiful little Hayabusa. Figured I'd stop up beside him. Say hi. On two wheels, you ride as one. That's embarrassing. Well, I already got my license, so fuck it. Alright, one bank down. Now I need to go to my other bank because I'm just transferring money from one to the other. So, because I just had a bunch of money come out. I have a firearms license and I had to renew it. And that's not always cheap. Alrighty. Off to the other bank. So anyways, the last kind of thing I wanted to put in my video, I know it's going to kind of bring the mood down a little bit, but I was informed that another moto vlogger, unfortunately, a couple weeks ago, chose to take his own life. He'd been dealing with depression and stuff for a long time. And it's kind of a sad thing. Nobody ever wants that to happen. Nobody ever wants to even have to deal with death. It's not a fun thing to work with. But I just kind of wanted to add this in, as a little bit of a rest in peace, Ninja Tom. Sorry, it wasn't that I forgot it. It was that I kind of hesitated. I wanted to make sure that I got the name right. But it is Ninja Tom. So, rest in peace, Ninja Tom. Ride in paradise. And I'm sure you had your reasons for doing what you did. Everybody does, and you know, a lot of people unfortunately kind of say, oh well, he's selfish or whatever, he's selfish for doing what he did. But that's not really the case. Unfortunately, you don't know what's going on with people's heads, and you don't know how depression really affects people unless you're battling it. And then the people who are battling depression, they definitely understand, kind of thing. Because I know a few people who battle with depression. Every single one of them say, yeah, I've thought about ending it before. You know, I've thought about just making the pain go away and making this whole thing go away and stuff. And I know, and especially like Ninja Tom he had PTSD, and I've dealt with PTSD. I'm an emergency responder, so I've unfortunately had the unfortunate case of having people die in my hand, and that has caused a little bit of PTSD and some panic attacks and stuff. I've pretty much dealt with it, and I don't have any problems with it anymore, but I definitely know how painful it can be. And so I just kind of wanted to add this into the video just to remind everybody to just, you know, if your friend seems down, talk to them. You know, use your just talking to somebody can make a whole lot of difference in their life, because they could just be down because, you know, they don't feel loved that day or something like that, and just talking to them just shows that you mean something to them, and they're not just a name on your Facebook friend list, right? So just try and keep that in mind, and pay attention to the road when you're driving so that doesn't happen. It'd be greatly appreciated. Rap, rap. Nice little Subaru STI. But anyways, guys, I'm almost home. So this will signify the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that comment down below. Tell me what you think. Tell me what I can do better. Tell me that I'm a shitty driver. I don't care. Just do something and I'll love you forever. Anyways, guys, have a good day and ride safe.
Quiet nights feel like